And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Caldwell Pope with it. Jokic inside. Jackson on him. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here's Morant. Smart with this screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team.
Porter against Bain. 5 to shoot. From deep.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Passes it to Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Now here's Smart. Puts the move on and finished off by Morant.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
The pass to Watson. Jokic with the screen on Bain. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Morant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Murray against Smart. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Morant. Michael Porter making his last shot. Morant kicks to Jackson. Porter pulls it in.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And too long on the shot. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Bane. Pass to Aldama. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Watson. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. There's Morant. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And that one, good. Bane's got 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Morant missing. The Nuggets trail. On the wing, Porter. 3-pointer. And again, Denver with the triple.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
Morant passes to Jackson. A floater.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to resign. Desmond Bane out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
There's a good screen. And it's Murray penetrating. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Murray kicks to Porter. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope, driving inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got his 1st basket of the night.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Murray scanning the floor. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 8.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Outside for Smart. Back to Jackson. Morant outside. Up top, Bane. It's Morant in the corner. There's the drive. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
This is it to Watson. Murray outside. Stolen by Smart. Here's Bane. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
And it's Jokic missing. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Bane kicks to Jackson. Outside, Bane. Right side, Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. And it's off the back rim. No good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Caldwell Pope dishes to Watson. To the inside. That's good from Porter on the assist by Watson. Watson's got 3 assists tonight. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in 3-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Jackson finds Bane. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Outside, Porter. Down low, here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 6 points for Jokic. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Such a nimble player. John Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Strother in at the small forward. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. Outside Jackson to the inside. Here's Gordon. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Holiday against Rose. And it's Clark in the corner. Memphis moving that ball around. And the pass to Stevens. Inside. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Beautiful body control. Justin's a well-coordinated athlete, and he's added just enough muscle to make this kind of play.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Clark a screen on Jackson. Here's Kennard. Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Holiday with the 3. They get it back.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
And for Memphis, their shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Aldama finds Jackson. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Here's Strother, guarded by Bain. Jordan's shot is off. Memphis trailing here, and here they come. Morant with a wide open look. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. The dish to Smart. Back to Morant. With the drive, in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
To the paint. Here's Jordan.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Kennard for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter in the corner. From the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3.
Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
As the league continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets leading by 10. Outside Jordan. Jordan a screen on Kennard. Watson for 3. And again Denver with the triple.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bain, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last three, it helps to not make this personal.
Left side, Porter shoots the three. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kennard. They need this, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Takes it inside. It's Porter outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. He was all alone on that one. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Outside Jackson. Outside Smart. Jackson kicks to Morant. And there's the drive. It's blocked. They get it back. Just 3 to shoot. There's a screen by Aldama. Nice shot by Smart.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
There's a screen. And Murray, here we go. There's the 3. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Watson. Watson's got 5 assists tonight. Bain kicks to Smart. Jackson a screen on Murray. Smart passes to Jackson. Bain for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
The 3. Porter, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bain drives in. There's the feed to Smart. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's a screen by Aldama. Now here's Morant for 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Nuggets lead by 14. Morant scanning the floor. Here's Aldama. Banked in off the glass. Aldama's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Murray, here we go. Watson for 3. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson finds Aldama. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Morant. Outside Jackson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Caldwell Pope outside. For three, Murray. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nuggets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Michael Porter.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Caldwell Pope against Morant. Caldwell Pope dishes to Porter. And it's off from three-point range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Murray with it. Now guarded by Smart. Jumps up. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Great.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. For this NBA presentation. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the three, the small forward. Outside Jones. Outside for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Powell sets a screen. Irving goes in, banked it in off the glass.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Morant with it. Now Doncic defending. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Washington, a screen on Morant. Washington outside. Irving against Bane. Washington inside. It's good.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. The doors, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
That one from long range.
Luka from way downtown.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. Back to Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Oh, there's Morant with this. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge.
At the line for the
Calls
Grizzlies.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Bane against Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 7 points.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Bane finds Morant. Outside, Williams. Jackson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Washington outside. Washington, a screen on Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And it's Bane with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 4.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Washington. Powell passes to Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 11.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Bane against Doncic. Here's the 3. Bane, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Irving. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 14.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Jackson, left side. On the drive, Smart. Misses the layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Irving. Pass to Washington. Irving looking around. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Irving with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to Washington. Got a hand on it. Now Morant. He's got 12. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Irving for 3. And
And the Mavericks, another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Grizzlies are one of the younger teams in the league, and they're already a force to be reckoned with. Desmond Bane said, quote, "We have a great organization here that really believes in all of us." And that does a lot for players and their development. We're really focused on just playing to our standards and continuing to grow. B.A.?
That's a great point. Good perspective. Thanks, Allie. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Will it go? Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Pass to Doncic. Jones with a screen on Smart. Back to Irving. Now Jones, defended by Smart. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Williams passes to Jackson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Takes it inside. Outside for Morant. Jackson with a screen on Irving. And here's Morant outside. He drops it from range. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Irving. Powell sets a screen. Irving, the pass to Powell. Washington with the ball. 4-3. Smart grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside for Morant. Now Jackson. Up top, Bane. Over Powell. No good. A bit long that time. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Smart finds Bane. Williams, a screen on Doncic. From deep, Bane. Bane with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Williams passes to Smart. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Oh, Smart drives! And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
My goodness gracious, if you give Marcus Smart a lane to the hoop, you can turn the lights out. This guy is such a vicious dunker.
Jones sets a screen. Irving, no good. Smart passes to Bane. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Luke Kennard, Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson, and it's Rose in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Kennard. Jackson outside. Back to Kennard. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Kennard against Hardaway. Kleba passes to Exum. Back to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Pass to Jackson. Kennard outside. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Now Kleba. Kleba with a screen. Here's Exum. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Hardy's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
The 3, Hardy. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Jackson. Kennard outside. Here's the 3. Hardy grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Out to Kleba. Over to the left wing. Here's Lively on the take. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter. Rose outside. Kennard outside. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown 3. Good night.
Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. Back to Hardaway. A minute 31 left in the third. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Take it away. Here's Hardy. Pass to Kleba. Out to the right wing. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For 3, Hardaway. That shot, no good. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Exum. Kennard with the rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Hits a three-pointer. Kennard's got 11 points.
Oh, my goodness. Luke Kennard from the next zip code. Good night.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Rose, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got his first basket.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Kennard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Powell in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 56% today. Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Second free throw, no good. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. 9-point game. Kicks it out to Bane. Williams, a screen on Doncic. From deep, Bane. Jones grabs the board. And for Dallas, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. There's a screen. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Jones with a screen on Williams. And here's Doncic outside. That one no good. Memphis with the ball. They trail by 9. Outside Bane. Jackson surveying the D. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Not going to go that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Outside for Irving. Jones with a screen on Morant. To the paint. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Space in the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Back to Jackson. Smart against Irving. On the drive, Smart. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Here's Irving. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. That free throw good from Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. The free throw drops for Morant. Here's Doncic. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Doncic punches it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and lets you hear about it.
Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
Morant. Oh, athletic move from Morant.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Irving, that's good.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Kennard. Williams, a screen on Irving. Kennard can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Irving, the pass to Powell. Powell, a screen on Morant. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
From deep, here's Doncic. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 15. Irving for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. From deep, Morant. Off target with the shot. And so Dallas takes this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
1-all for coming out tonight and rooting
Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Watson's shot is off. Now the Mavericks with it. Out to Doncic. Passes to Powell. Doncic with a screen for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, you gotta love seeing Powell attack. I mean, an agile big guy who gets it to the cup in a hurry.
Here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go. Powell dishes to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Watson. And a wide open look for Porter. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player. So young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Wide open look here for Murray, and again Denver with the triple.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Here's Doncic. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Lets the 3 fly. Watson's shot is off. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Kicks it to Powell. Good. Nice job down low.
Well, that shot from Powell right there, that little floater, takes a lot of skill and a lot of practice.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Irving passes to Doncic. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
Porter Jr. anticipating the pass there. Got a piece of it with that long wingspan.
1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic against Murray. Doncic with a screen on Porter. Jones finds Powell. Here's Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
At the elbow, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Doncic looking it over. Outside, Porter. Porter, a screen on Powell. Murray kicks to Watson. It's good from long range.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
The Nuggets leading by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Jokic. Caldwell Pope up top. He's covered by Irving. Count that one. Jokic just got his second bucket of the night.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Irving attacking. Powell, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Jones. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Powell in at the 5. Two on the clock. Here's Irving.
Much respect for the hustle of Caldwell Pope there, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Mark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Pass to Powell. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Powell's got 8.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's Murray penetrating. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Washington. No scoring in this one. It's good.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Porter, a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Murray for 3. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Doncic with a screen for Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray kicks to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Watson for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He's always delivered.
There's the pass to Powell. Sweet move, and the dunk by Powell.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Now Watson. There's a screen by Porter. Caldwell Pope left side. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Converting through contact. Porter Jr. showing you how relentless he can be on offense.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Porter passes to Murray. From deep, Jokic. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Murray against Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, really good to see Powell playing within the offense and taking quality shots and riding his hot hand.
Jokic looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
It's Powell on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Murray dishes to Porter. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Dwight Powell really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Jordan is out there with Gordon. And there's Jackson. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. They now take the lead. Lively's got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavs.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
What a drive to the hoop from Gordon. I mean, he only needs a step or two to take off for those throwdowns.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Hardaway passes to Lively, and that one is stuffed right through.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Jordan sets the pick for Holiday. To the middle, stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Jackson. Here he goes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
And finished off by Exum. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Passes it to Gordon. Back to Jordan. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
A nice shot by Exum.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Hands it from downtown.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table. That was worth the price of admission. You know, even when the defense is a little handsy, Gordon is a pro at completing these drives.
Kicks it to Exum to the left side wing. Pass to Lively to the right side. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Hardy bangs on the trifecta. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And there's the pass to Hardy. Hardaway is screen on Jackson. In the corner, it's Kleba. He kicks it to Exum. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Denver in the lead. Outside Jackson. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
Pass to Kleba. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway is screen on Jackson. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Shot on the wing. Jordan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway with it. Nice move. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Stolen by Exum.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's all tied in Denver. And will be... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Murray on the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3. Mark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you perceive. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Irving finds Jones. Irving sets a screen for Jones. Powell, the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. The feed now to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Washington. D right on him. Pass to Irving. Washington with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving. Powell for 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Powell with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Powell. Washington with it. Powell sets a screen for Washington. Irving looking over the floor. The shape. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Washington.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Yep, that one goes in there. Watson's got 4 points this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Washington with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The score now all even.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Doncic against Murray. In the corner, Powell with it. Going inside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Powell's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Watson kicks to Murray. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Latrey. Another 3 for Denver.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Washington with the screen on Murray. On the pass to Washington. Doncic outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Passes it to Washington. Back to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 50 seconds left in the game. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Murray for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too. How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Porter a screen on Doncic. The deep three from Murray. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Powell the pass to Washington. Here's the three. It falls. And it's now only a 1-point nut. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the four-man position.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Morant against Caldwell Pope. And it's Morant off the drive.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Jackson. With the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Bain. Pass to Morant. Intercepted. The three is up. A nice shot by Watson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morant looking around. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Watson with a rebound. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's Memphis. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Now Murray going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Watson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That one goes in.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Watson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Watson's got 7.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, Porter guy.
Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Morant. He has 7. Bain finds Williams. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep, Jokic. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bain, the pass to Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Here's Jokic. Inside, puts it up. Outside for Porter. Jokic with a screen on Bane. Back to Jokic. Goes back up, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Jokic.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Moran against Caldwell Pope. Williams, a screen on Porter. From deep, Bane. Good, and the setup by Moran.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ja Moran, he's feeling it tonight and has... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. To the middle. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one's on target from the wing. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket on the night.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Watson. Down low. Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking. More than just capable of sending it back.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Watson. Jokic screen. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 10 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Going in, Morant.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. VA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Murray's shot is good.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Porter gets the bucket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Jackson finds Bane. Caldwell Pope against Morant. From downtown. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Porter's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Morant. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Back to Jokic. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Bain, the pass to Morant. The 3 ball. And it's Morant again missing. Denver has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Jackson down low, covered by Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oh, stolen by Morant. 36 seconds left in the first half. Back to Jackson. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Murray. Morant, the pass to Williams. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Porter with a screen on Smart. Here's Murray. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Luke Kennard, Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And the Grizzlies shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Kennard passes to Aldama, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Holiday passes to Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Kennard into the lane. Good. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. From the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Gordon. Up and in on the layup. Gordon's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Rose against Holiday. Inside, here's Aldama. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams...
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Clark up top. Clark with a screen on Holiday. Rose into the lane. Here's Aldama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop three, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
4 on the clock. Clark with a screen on Holiday. Kennard. And again, Memphis no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 3-point lead. Oh, misses the dunk. Stolen by Jackson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Picked by Aldama. Kennard on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 8 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Jackson, the pass to Gordon. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Kennard outside. Clark with a screen on Jackson. Kennard finds Clark. Rose with it. Back to Clark. Here's Kennard. Defended by Jackson. Clark with a screen on Jackson for the lead. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Rose, the pass to Aldama. Back to Rose. Kicks it out to Kennard. We've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Nuggets ahead, up 1. And when we return... 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Denver in the lead. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Over Jackson. Now Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Caldwell Pope. And he slams it in one-handed.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Porter. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Morant. Bane with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bane finds Morant. Jackson right side. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Morant with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Jackson, the pass to Morant. And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
There are not many players of his size that can go off the bounce and throw it down like Jaren Jackson Jr.
Here's Watson. Williams defending. Jokic passes to Watson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Jokic. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's Jackson, high post, to take the lead. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 23.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Over Smart. Murray, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Jackson with a screen on Porter. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Williams. Now here's Bane. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run, and they go to the intentional foul. And the Nuggets call time here. They trail by 6. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Allie, thank you. Jackson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Murray from outside, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Pass to Watson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. Back to Jokic. From behind the arc. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And here is Williams. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure.
Tuesday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper, but we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the center locking down the middle. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Powell with a screen on Smart. Doncic kicks to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Morant drives in, and the shot goes in.
Few guys do it better. Downhill Ja Morant can seem unstoppable.
Irving against Morant. Irving passes to Powell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. And finished up by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Irving finds Washington. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Here's Jones. Williams with the defensive effort. For Memphis, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside for Jackson. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Morant.
Oh, did you see that? What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Out to Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Passes it to Powell. Outside, Jones. Out to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. 5 on the clock. Washington passes to Powell. And that one is good. Powell's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
Memphis shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Morant kicks to Bane. Inside, here's Jackson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Irving way outside. Another three for Dallas. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
The pass to Jackson. And he drives in. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Bane. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
As steady as they come from three, Desmond Bane is so crucial to this team's offense.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Morant against Washington. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Morant passes to Jackson. Morant against Jones. Jackson a screen on Jones. Morant kicks to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 14 points.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Here's Jones. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Jones, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Williams. Jackson a screen on Washington. Jackson passes to Williams. Into the lane. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Bane passes to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Jones. And a wide open look for Bane. And it's Memphis with another. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Irving kicks to Washington. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Williams. He takes it in. Jackson kicks to Morant. Doncic against Bane. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Jones. And then Morant slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Washington finds Jones. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Here's Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Powell's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
And Morant throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Free throws good from Doncic. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson a screen on Jones. It's Morant with the drive.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Drives to the hoop. Irving's shot is good.
The little teardrop effective shot for Kyrie when he doesn't want to take it all the way to the rim.
A kick out to Bane. On the wing, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
Here's Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Moran finds Bane. That 3 off the mark. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And a chance now to send it. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Rose dishes to Clark. Back to Rose. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. Back to Exum. 6 on the shot clock.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Passes it to Lively. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kennard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Driving to the basket. They get it back. Here's Lively, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They set the pick. Hardaway for 3, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And it's Rose penetrating. He kicks to Clark. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Hardaway against Kennard. Lively the pass to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's the pass to Kennard. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. And the shot is good. Hardaway has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Kennard against Hardaway. Kennard, the pass to Clark. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Smart kicks to Bain. Shot to stop the run. Jackson dishes to Smart. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Morant outside. Tries yet again. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Morant's got 24 points. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic on the drive inside. A the wing, Irving. Guarded by Morant. Another three for Dallas.
Dialing it in from deep. Irving is so confident from downtown.
Morant passes to Bain. Outside Williams. Back to Bain. Jackson in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jackson's got 13.
Answering back with a three of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Here's Powell. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment,
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Mavericks on top, up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jackson finds Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Back to Jackson. Morant left side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking. Don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 27 points. Doncic feeling it out. Outside, Jones. Doncic with a screen on Williams. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Payne for 3. Irving against Morant. Outside Williams. Pass to Bain. From past the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Irving drives in. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Dallas leading by 5. Going inside, and he can't jam it through. Memphis has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Williams has a screen for Bain. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Washington, that's good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Irving can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Powell with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
Morant kicks to Bain. Outside Williams. Oh, good on the 3.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, You can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Washington with the screen on Morant. Back to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
We see his playmaking ability each year has been growing and growing. Beautiful play by Kyrie.
And finished off by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Doncic dishes to Powell. Powell with a screen on Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Morant passes to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving, and he converts the layup.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
On the wing, Bane. It counts. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Some good competition. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith.
push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. Clock is at 3. And here's Doncic outside. Offensive board. Washington outside. Back to Powell. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Murray. The 3. It's hauled in by Exum. Washington inside. Doncic finds Irving. And there's the screen. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Watson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Exum passes to Powell. Now Washington. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. He's done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Doncic right side. From down in the low post, it goes.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Washington, a screen on Porter. And Doncic, here we go, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here he goes. Out to Powell. Here's Exum. Now Doncic. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Murray. He takes it in. The layup off target. The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. It's certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Doncic. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Powell. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Murray finds Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Powell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
34 seconds left in the first. Irving for three, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Here's Watson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Irving attacking, just 4 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Pass to Exum. Washington, a screen on Murray. Here's Exum. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 3-point lead. Here's Watson. He's guarded by Washington. Murray from outside. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Irving against Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, 6'10", Grant. He's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. An elite offensive shooter.
Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Irving with it. Checked by Murray. And the bucket is good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
And it's Murray off the drive. Good. On the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's Powell on the wing. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Such a gifted ball handler. The big man, Jokic, fantastic at carving up defenses.
And Doncic, here we go. Powell right side. On the wing, Irving. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both. And 1:01 left in the first half of this game. Here's Murray. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Here's Murray driving in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. A nice shot by Watson.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Denver, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Brown in at the 3. Hardaway into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
Deflected, and he gets it back. Yep, count it. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. The 3, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3. With the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Outside Hardaway. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Jackson. And the shot goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Really silky smooth touch from Reggie.
Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Out to Kleba. Hardaway on the wing. Kleba, screen on Holiday. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Terrific! My goodness!
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Jackson with it. Gordon, right side. Pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Jones. Brown. It's tipped. Hardaway against Jordan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Hardaway against Holiday. Right wing. Got a hand on it. Outside Hardaway. Holiday grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. There's Jackson with the three. They get it back. Outside Holiday from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Kleba, screen on Jackson. Kleba finds Hardaway. Back to Kleba from outside the arc. Another three for Dallas.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And the basket by Holiday.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Hardy, the pass to Lively. Here's the pick. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Jackson surveying the D. Out to Gordon. To the paint. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Dallas. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lively. For three, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brown passes to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Outside Holiday. Now here's Gordon. He's checked by Kleba. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Washington, a screen on Porter. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot is off. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Exum in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Fires from the wing. Yep, right through the net.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. The Nuggets shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Porter, the pass to Watson. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Powell. Takes the 3, and it's Watson missing. The Mavericks leading. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Powell, a screen on Porter. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Luka shows how to fend off contact.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Washington outside. Back to Irving. Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Irving.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a 3 of his own.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Watson. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Exum.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Powell finds Doncic. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. Washington outside. There's the triple. Kept alive. Doncic up top. Covered by Jokic. Irving against Caldwell Pope. An open look for Irving. Again, Dallas.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Outside Porter. Pass to Watson. It's stolen by Doncic. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Porter against Doncic. Irving, a screen on Porter. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Jokic stepping up big time here.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving attacking. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Doncic outside. Washington, a screen on Murray. Doncic against Murray. 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Drains the triple. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.